Hi, this is Jet Plays, and I'm here to review the Saint Seiya Mythcloth EX Aries God Cloth from the Saint Seiya Soul of Gold anime. First, let's take a look at the packaging. In the front of the box, here on the left we have an image of Mu, while on the right we have a silhouette of the object mode. And let me translate this Japanese for you guys. So it says here, Reborn Golden Saint Aries, Hidden Power of the Sparkling Star. Down here we have the Saint Seiya Soul of Gold anime logo. We have here the Mythcloth EX logo. It says here Aries God Cloth. We also have here the Tamashii Nations and Bandai logo. We also have here a foil sticker for the Toei animations, and another foil sticker saying that this set includes 4 plated symbols. On the right side of the box we have an image of the object mode. On the left side we have an image of Mu. On top we have here the Saint Seiya Soul of Gold anime logo. It says here Saint Cloth Myth EX Aries God Cloth. And again we have the Mythcloth EX logo. And on the corners we have the symbol for Aries. On the bottom we have an image of the figure and some things that I have talked about, and some Japanese. On the back of the box we have more images of the figure. So now let's get this open and see what's inside. Inside the box we get 3 plastic packaging. So package number 1 we have here the figure, plus the shoulders, arms, legs, and abdominal armor. Package number 2 we have here 4 facial expressions. We have 2 different hairs. We have here the waist, chest, armor, and the mask. We have here a stand to support the object mode and the skeleton for the object mode. Package number 3 we have here 4 pairs of hands. We also have the 4 plated symbols. We have here the horns for the figure, the hand armor, the wings, and the back armor. First, let's get into object mode. Without the armor pieces on, let me show you how the skeleton of the object mode looks. And now, with all the armor pieces put together, here we have the Aries object mode. As you can see here, this again is a very nice representation of the object mode. Now, since most of the parts are die cast, this figure tends to get a bit heavy and can't stand alone. But luckily Bandai gave us this plastic stand which helps support the figure. Now this object mode has some or a bit of articulation. For example, the horns. It can swing forward and back and can rotate around as well. Now the wings can expand. There's a hinge right here and right here, so you can extend it a bit like this and can extend it more till here. And you can also swing the wings up and down and rotate around since it's on a peg right here. So now let's focus on the figure, the Aries Saint himself, Mu. And now, here is Aries Mu in all its glory. For the mask, we have plastic. The horns are plastic. Chest is die cast. Abdominals is plastic. Shoulders are die-cast. Upper arm, lower arm are die-cast. Hands are plastic. Waist is die-cast. Thigh, knees, lower leg, and feet are die-cast. And for the wings, we have plastic. For articulation, you can't make him look up because the mask and the hair on the back kinda hinders the movement. You can make him look down. You can also make him look side to side. You can bring the arms out as far as this. You can also rotate the arms around. There is also a rotation below the shoulders. Now the elbows are on a double hinge which can bend almost 180 degrees. The hands are on a ball hinge which can rotate around and swing a bit forward and back. Now he can do a bit of an ab crunch, as you can see here, and you can tilt him back a bit as well. You can also swing him side to side. For the legs, you can bring the legs out as much as this, which he can do a full split. You can bring the legs forward till here and back till here. The knees are on a double joint which can bend as much as this. Now the ankles are on a hinge, but you can't move it forward and back because this leg armor kinda hinders the movement. You can also do a pivot, which is hard to do because the joints are too tight. The toes are on a hinge which can move up, but no downwards movement. Now for the wings and the horns, it has the same articulation as I've talked about in the object mode. And that's about it. For accessories, we have this long flowing hair for the mask, a tight and articulated hair for the mask. We also get a long flowing hair without the mask, and we get this tight and articulated hair without the mask. For facial expressions, we get a straight face, a closed eyes with a smirk face, a closed eyes with a serious face, a smiling face, and a shouting face. A pair of open palms, a pair of mask holding hands, and a pair of gripping hands. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.